In light of what I have said in my previous videos, the uh, my study deals with basically the beliefs that human beings have. What is a human being? What is the purpose of this human existence on this planet? And what is progress, and in what direction we are proceeding? What is the right direction that we should be proceeding to live a fulfilled as well as fun-filled life? We will see what are the attributes of the Creator or the Universal Spirit. As I have said previously, every soul, human being born on this earth is blessed with an everlasting life. We have a spirit which is a part of the Universal Spirit or the Creator, and the whole purpose of this life is that that spirit which is within us, as we grow up and go into the other realms, we have to keep on trying to reach the Creator, and all this happens with our own efforts. Nobody else's help or blessing can be availed of. One has to keep on improving oneself to reach to the highest level. And all this is based on a theory of vibration where nobody else's help can be availed as well as would be of any use, because according to each one's vibration, the higher limits can be attained. The Universal Spirit or the Creator is the cause and the reason for everything seen as well as unseen on this planet Earth as well as everywhere else in the universe. A part of Him is in us all, in everything seen and unseen. Hence we are all a part of the Creator as much as He is a part of us. It is beyond our imagination or conceptual abilities to know or to understand the reason of the Creator and His manifestation. It is towards this end that we have to keep on working for the rest of our lives on this earth, as well as even after our stay on this earth comes to an end, we get on to a different world. What that different world is going to be, I will try to elaborate as well as I can with all my understanding of oahspe and spiritualism. Without the concept of Creator, a lot of natural phenomena cannot be understood or explained. The following attributes of the Creator have been accepted by all prophets and all religions that have been followed in the names of all these prophets. A part of what I am now going to say is in the book of discipline, in one of the chapters, where these are the attributes of Creator, and these attributes form a part of the day-to-day prayers which most of us recite or send out to our Creator as well as to all the Godheads. Creator is within all, beyond all, and over all. By and through Him is all life, motion, and power all things seen and unseen. He is omnipresent, omniscient, and omnipotent. He is ever present in all places. He does by virtue of His presence, giving life to all beings, and as the sun is to the light of the day, so is the Creator to the understanding of all the living. Whereon to contemplate is the road to everlasting life, rising in wisdom, love, and power forever. Our physical bodies live within the range of the frequency of the visible spectrum, which is a tiny fraction of the entire range of electromagnetic waves, starting from gamma rays to X-rays, ultraviolet rays, the visible spectrum, the infrared rays, the microwave, radio waves, and onwards. Science is still exploring all the waves and as to what happens in these waves. We live within a tiny range of 1 micrometer with further divisions of VBR, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. And we do not know or understand the entire range of the spectrum or what goes on in the other ranges. We even do not know whether there is intelligence outside of our range. We know and we have understood the visible range that we are into. What goes on in gamma rays or what happens in X-rays, we don't know, except that we have made some limited uses of these waves to with progress of science, and we've made some machines which are used for various purposes. On our death over here, the soul or the spirit separates from the body and gets on to the spiritual frequency and gradually progresses to getting on to higher frequencies as the soul spirit evolves. The higher frequencies are basically vibrations that I have been talking about. This graduating from in the vibrations from lower level to higher level is an endless and everlasting process leading to higher wisdom, love, and power. The speed of light in our frequency that has been measured by science is like 1,86,000 miles per second. Now, is there a relevance of the light and the speed of light in other frequencies? We don't know that, because this is something that we can only make assumptions about, because we have no way of knowing or what happens there, because only what we know is what we see, and there are such a lot of things that are beyond our ability to see that we cannot venture into this field. So it is based on, it has to be based on our imaginations and assumptions. We do not know whether we are looking for life beyond our planet, but we do not know what happens in other frequencies even on our planet. What happens in the X-ray range and what happens in the gamma range? Would that be, is it conceivable that there is another existence even in other frequencies on our earth. So these are like valid questions where a student of OHP can really start wondering what happens to our physical being. Exposed to X-rays, our eyes will be totally destroyed, and exposed to gamma rays, we would be totally destroyed in moments only. We do not know anything about other frequencies. So, is there a validity and relevance to questions like, is there life, mind, thought, feelings, physical bodies, etc., senses, etc., in other intelligence